Gentlemen, so let's talk about the Grooming Awards, shall we? For those of you who've been around for a little while, I used to do a thing once a year where I reviewed, basically, or told you my opinion on the best grooming products in the respective categories. So I would tell you what I thought was the best ball powder, the best face cream, the best pomade, I mean, all of them. And I've been getting emails and comments about, hey, when are you doing the new, the Grooming Awards? And I haven't done it. And the reason primarily is that I don't feel like I can be objective anymore. The reason is because A, I own a hair product company. B, I own a skincare company that has moisturizer, face wash, scrub, and all that. And I, honest to God, think both of them, Pete and Pedro and T. Shanley, are the best in their respective categories. And so everybody knows that I think that. The other issue is that I do a lot of advertising with a lot of different grooming products, like Dollar Shave Club. I love their razors, but the fact is that they pay me to do product reviews, and not reviews, but promotions for them. Ball powders, I mean, chassis, the list goes on and on and on. The one thing that I always try to maintain with you guys is honesty. The one thing you do need to know is that I never promote anything anymore. I have done it one time. I would never promote something that I honestly do not believe in, because the one thing that I feel I have is credibility at this point. And so for me I don't promote products I don't love. That's really the bottom line. I get enough offers from, I get crazy amounts of offers from all these different companies wanting me to promote their products, and 9 times out of 10, honestly, 9 times out of 10, I will say no, because it doesn't meet whatever standard I basically feel it should. And if I promote it and it really sucks, then I've got, 1,000 people, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people that bought something that I recommended and was like, this is awesome, and it sucks, automatically my credibility down the drain. Even if I'm like, yo, Dollar Shave Club, these razors are incredible, but I'm also selling them and paid to promote them, it just doesn't feel all that authentic. I have put off doing this video because of those reasons. And so today I thought, you know what, whatever. I'm going to tell you some products that I absolutely love in their respective categories, and you know what? It is what it is. I am not being paid by any of these companies to say they're the best right now. I just honestly feel that the ones that I have tried and used, and some of them that I promote, are actually the best. First product I'm going to tell you about is the best dandruff shampoo. One of the issues that I have had and that I face is dandruff. It's hard. It is embarrassing. I have tried a lot. I've tried Head and Shoulders. I've tried Selsun Blue, but I always come back to T-Gel Extra Strength. Now let's talk about shave cream. There's a zillion shave creams on the market. For grocery store and convenience store brands that I absolutely love, I think Dove shave cream is fantastic. I think if you guys are looking for affordable drugstore and grocery store brands that you can get pretty much anywhere, I think that Dove has really crushed it in terms of the products, the quality of the products. All their stuff is very affordable, it's accessible, and it's fantastic. So Dove, in terms of shave cream, I love. I also, however, love the shave butter by Dollar Shave Club. This reminds me of my previous favorite, which is Beard Lube by Jack Black. I love that stuff. It's got a great scent, it feels good, it's translucent so you can see through it. This stuff, they copied it. It's awesome. And more affordable. In terms of the best razor, like I said, this is a Fusion, right? This is a Harry's. It doesn't have a blade. This is Dollar Shave Club. I've also tried a zillion others. In terms of cartridge razors, Dollar Shave Club also, for me, I think it's the best. Best ball powder, hands down, Chassis. Why? Well, this is the only one on the market that is not talc-based. All the other ones use talc powder, and there's a lot of research coming out about sort of the downside to talc and some issues. The fact that they use baking soda in this totally changes the game. You stay dry like I've never stayed dry before. This stuff is incredible. It prevents chafing, odor, wetness, all that good stuff, and it is incredible product. Since we're talking about stinky, let's talk about deodorant. Best over-the-counter that I personally feel is awesome is Arm & Hammer Stick Antiperspirant deodorant. I think it's incredible. I also have used Dove, and I dig that as well. But my favorite deodorant and antiperspirant is actually Recipe for Men. It's more expensive. It's like 20 bucks. It's actually a roll-on. It doesn't have a strong smell. It dries really easy. It is alcohol-free. It's just a great, incredible product that I buy time and time again. And here's the thing. I get a lot of products for free. I've got more deodorant than I could ever use in a lifetime in my office. But I always buy this because I actually think it's the best. Nose hair trimmer, the Remington. Like I said, I will link to as much of this stuff down in the description as I possibly can. But this Remington, it's got these little tiny blades. I did a video on this. And you just kind of, for my sewer cap nostrils, I need something that gets in there and cuts really short. I like the other standard nose hair trimmers. I recently did a promotion for Braun where they have a grooming tool that actually has a bunch of attachments, and their nose hair trimmer is great, but it's not as good as this, in my opinion. Now, since we mentioned the Braun product, let's talk about grooming tools. Here's the deal. In terms of what grooming tool I would recommend, I honestly think that Braun that I tried is fantastic. It is an amazing grooming tool. The other upside to that is that it has a bunch of attachments. It's got like a foil shaver. It's got different attachments. It's got nose hair. It's got body hair. It's got a lot of great attachments and features. The price is also fantastic, much better than the Norelco. But in terms of a straight up beard grooming tool and body basically trimmer, I'm going to still give the edge to Norelco slightly. Because we're talking about grooming tools, if you've got back hair and you don't own a back blade, you're totally missing out. This product, this invention by my friend Matt, it's one of those things where it's like, how the heck did I not think of that? It's so simple and beautiful and just incredible. It's one thing, it's like a back scratcher that basically without shaving cream you can be dry. It eliminates the hair. This thing, rock star. Body wash, there's so many great ones out there. Dove, once again, does a great job, but their fragrances are a little bit strong. Molten Brown, they've got some great ones. I really like a lot of the scents, but the deal is they're super expensive. And Dollar Shave Club actually has a lot of fantastic body washes that are much less expensive that smell similar. So I'm going to go with, honestly, Dollar Shave Club for body wash. What else? Shampoo regular. If you have not tried Pete and Pedro, this stuff is, we sell more of this stuff than any product that we actually sell. Our clean is killing it. The second product that people love, and I get testimonial after testimonial, is the Putty. This is, I am not kidding, this is the best hair product on the market. It works for short hair, it works for a little bit longer hair. If you add it to wet hair, damp hair, it's going to lock your hair into place, but if you just give it a little bit of business, it's going to soften up, and this stuff is incredible. But to be completely honest, well, I'm biased. I think Pete and Pedro products in their respective category are the best on the market. And last, but certainly not least, skincare. It's Tiege Hanley all day, every day, twice on Sundays. I know because I built the products with our chemist and I've seen them get, I know what's in them. I know that they're better than 99.9% of the other stuff that's on the market. The system that we developed, it takes all the guesswork out of it. We tell you exactly how much of what product, in what order, and it takes all the guesswork out of everything. That was one of the issues with skincare. You know, you've got serums, you've got creams, you've got lotions, you've got washes and scrub, and there's so many different products out there. We decided it was like, yo, there's only a few that you actually need, and this is them. And so Tiege Hanley is the best, hands down. In full disclosure, I own Pete and Pedro. I also own Tiege Hanley. And I've gotten paid to promote a lot of the products that I've actually talked about. But that's one of the things. I mean, I'm a grooming guy. I'm on YouTube. That's my thing. And so, of course, I've tried a lot. And if I showed you the amount of actually, why not, right? You want to see something crazy? And I give most of the stuff away when people come. But, ready? Check it out. Oh, products everywhere. Guys, I've tried it all. Not all, but I've tried a lot. And in my opinion, the stuff that I told you today is the best.